I'm sitting here uniting, ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy, and I'm all of a sudden like, rosary, roseberry bush, think, think, think. Come on, come on. I can't do this alone. If I just tell you like that, like the next time you come in here, you're not going to go like, what's it going to be? I'm going to get us at first what it is. First of all, nothing is alone. So when you're counting 13 lines and something's missing in this line, let's look at the line below. You know what it says? 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. It knows, okay, that no matter what, okay, no matter what, since it's in this row over here in the center, doesn't matter if it's 2 or 1, either you get into the middle or you get on each side, they're no further away, right? 2 to 1. 2 to 1 are the odds. They know right away there's 3 areas. There's 3 areas. This is the total 12, right? So there's 3 areas 4 times. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1 once. 6 to 1 is the total. 6 and 3 is the total. 6 and 3 is the total. That's 12 and 6 equals 18, and 18, 1 and 8, haha, heaven. Why do I talk like this? Because of this. Where do they put the ring? Ring around the rosy, the ring around the 25 ring that makes man's heart, right? Number 52, ring around the rosy, what goes around the wreath, ring around the rosy. Ro in French is or, okay? It also means gold. Z is 31, gold around the AC. What does it do if gold goes around the AC? That's what this tells me. And then the paddle becomes the purple heart. Violet, Venus. Purple heart. Purple is 4 and 12, DC. You get the purple heart because the rosy or the OZ or maybe the ozone layer that's in our layer and the air we breathe, other than the mind we have. The Z, how about the pick? In French, they call them the needles, the pick. But at the same time, the pick in cards is a spade. S&P, Standards of Poor, bring in the artificial intelligence. I'm the supporter of the light. I'm holding the shovel. The club is a trèfle, means clover. Trèfle, T&R. Again, another part, the train, the gravy train. What is the gravy train? We have all the information. I'm just spilling it out. It's just cuckoo-ness, because regardless if we're sitting at a table with cards and somebody says trèfle and the other one says club, we're both talking about the same thing. It isn't high-class information to know this. If you say spade, which means also pelle or lapel, or to appel, to make a call. Yeah, I can hear you what you're talking about, right? The pelle is another word for shovel or spade or pick. It envelops 2 balls and a point. One of them has 3. The other one, the pick, has just 2 balls and a point. The one that is round, there must be a reality to its roundness. There must be something different. There must be something that it opens, because it's the torus, the way I would look at it. It has this side and that side, and if you just open up the round and take a look inside, you might see that there's Humpty Dumpty sitting on a wall. So we know the rosary bush, okay, is your heart. Ring around the rosy. The red rose we see for heart all the time. The heart and lung association. Heart and lung association, okay? So now I'm into the heart and lungs. So is it the heart or the lungs? Regardless, it is the gold. What is the gold? It is the O, which is the A and E of the A and H. A and E, 120 and 6, 126. This is 15. This will recreate 11. 1 and 1 is 2, and then somebody can be reborn by this. This is the heaven's angel. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is the gateway, passes through this one over here and not through the Q. So when we have the ring around the rosy and the thorn in the bush, is because the thorn is that Q letter. It's the O with that thing inside poked into the O, creating something to go right into the birth. So by the time you are born, you've already been subject to whatever it is. Ring around the rosary bush. Rosary. Roses are red, violets are blue. Venus. Roses are red, Venuses are blue. Roses are red, Venuses are blue. What color do you ask when I'm missing you? The question comes to be, if rosary bushes are blue, they become automatically the answer to my next question, which is right here. I started off by seeing one word, in sync. The same time sync is pronounced as this word over here, sync. At the same time you have sync. You know there's 1 and 4 to make sync. 1 and 4 makes 5. 5 and sync is the same thing. Inside of 5 is 4. Right over here, the I, it's 9, 4, 5. Right over here. 6, 9, 4, 5. The birth is right over here through 5. When you play pool, the 5 becomes the orange ball. The orange is 60 for the 60 seconds on the clock, and the AC power, because the orange ball is connected to the 5 and the 13. The 5 and the 13 say 5, 3, 1 and say ace. They also say McDonald's. Inside the reality, time heaven, the birth of 27, which is 9 and 18 in the teen world. 44, 4 and 4, teen. 44, 28, 29. 28, 27, 20 and 8 is 28. And 9 is 37. And 18 is 47. And 8, THIR, 55. 55. 5 and 5, back to the 10 world. 5 and 8 into the 13 world. 5 and 2 into the 10 world. Now 5, because it comes from, where am I again? Because of the sync, the 5, the 5 becomes the orange ball, becomes the 13 ball. Now that becomes, I need the 3 worlds. I need the 7 world. I need the 13 world. I need the 10 worlds. The 10 world is the blue world. 10 blue. 5 times 2 creates a 10 blue. 5 and 8 is 13. 13 again becomes the orange ball with the 5. They recreate 18. 1 and 8, H and A. The hair, H-A-R-E-S. The hairs. Fiber optics of some sort. Not sure how it works, but H-A-R, wouldn't that be right? When you use the word forward or how hard, H-A-R, H is not pronounced, so just say R. Heaven angel resident. What is heaven angel resident? H-A-R, A, first letter. H, 8th letter. R, 18th letter. 18 plus 8 is 26, plus the spirit in 26 makes 27 man. So 26 becomes Venus without a spirit. So that would be the transformation. I'm assuming that 26, right? And 52, which would be the heart, that would be the transformation. 26, which is 84, which would be the area space where there's no spirit. We have to understand, you see, I'm very, very ticky right now, because 27, I just figured it out that I and I inside of H and A, which come from A and C. Do you follow what I'm saying? A and C. A and H are both, H and R are the first 2 and only 2. H is the communication package that comes because H is under 10, right? A is the same thing. They become 129. So now what happens is A and H is 1 and 8. It's 18. It creates the numbers together, because you're sitting there saying, I have a book. Is there an AH combination in this? Oh, yes, the AH combination is the letter R is the 18th letter. It's A and H. So it's, where are they? They're in H. I don't see it because here I am. You don't see the area. The area means something only if there's something in it that means something to you. If you're there and you're looking to get out, but if you're looking through a scope, well, they're not over there. I'm not going to look over there. So A and H, I mean H and A without the 1 in it, without the 1 in it, makes 26. That makes your Venus F, your Venus light. You follow what I'm saying? So when you say AH, which is 9, 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is H and I. The gateway, H and I together. When you multiply it and you add it, it becomes the gateway to R. First it creates R, the letter. Then when you multiply them, singularity becomes the gateway. 1 times 8, 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is 8, and 7 is 15. 15 take away 18. It's 3, creation. 15, 1 and 5, 6. 1 and 8, 9. 6 and 9, rotation. Rotation and creation. Something I wanted to show you is to a doorway. I'm going to try and set this up. real quick. I know I made a few mistakes here. Anyways, we can see this, right? Okay, now we're gonna talk about the doorway. Thought I had to bring this with me, my little book here, just in case I can't figure this out. Okay, let's go. This is what happens. This number over here is number 23. This is 22. This is 23. This is 24. Grover Cleveland ends over here. The reflection to this area over here, okay, the exact reflection to this over here is over here. Is right over here. We have this over here. We have this over here. 1, 4, 7. 1. Let me see this. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25. So Grover Cleveland is here. And Grover Cleveland is here. He is on the left. He is on the right. Who is in the center? Harrison. Harrison is sitting over here. This is number 23, sitting over here. Okay. The reflection to this one is this one here. This one here is this one here. This is number 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. This is 32. And this is 23. Front door, back door. We now recreate right here. I'm hoping you can see this. We now recreate over here upside down. I flip this upside down and I put this back here. So now when you have 35 here, you have 35 here. 35, 35. 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 is 23. 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 is 23. 11, 11. Here you have number 34. DC 34, DC 34. I flipped this upside down. So what you had over here, 34. Now you have 36 and 34, 70. 36 and 34, 70. Over here is the 32. Here's the 23, the back door. Now I would have to come back and take a look at my camera because I have to go down to the second image, but I'm going to try to do it on the top image. This is what takes place between here and here. Okay, between 23 and 32, right here. Now we have to look at the front door and the back door. The same image is right over here. These two numbers over here, okay, this is number 10, this is 11, this is 21, the cube. How can we reduplicate the cube over here? We come over here. This is 28 and 29. This here is the moon cycle. The moon cycles into the birth cycle right over here. 28, 27. So far we're back door, don't forget. We go from here to here, 23, down to the transformation in 28. 3, is that what it is? This is 32. This is 29. This is your 26. This is your Venus. Your Venus opens up to 29 birth, and your Venus opens up to 28 the moon. Okay? Now, this is the end of your cycle right over here. See, this cycle over here is interrupted over here. Same cycle, and this one over here. Now, this side is 369. This side is 147. Now, there's a new design I'm coming out with that I'll be taking this side of the board and flipping it to this side of the board. I'll be cutting these boards in half in the new image over there. So, right over here, you have number 10 and you have number 13, Mary Jane. This becomes 16 and 13. This becomes the birth inside of here. In the spirit world, we have the birth. But now this birth down here takes care in Venus over here. 1, 5, 9, A, E, and I. 3 of the vowels. Should we have had all these vowels? Because there's a vowel here, there's a vowel here, and there's a vowel here. There's a vowel here, there's a vowel here, there's a vowel here, there's a vowel here, there's a vowel here. These are all practically vowels. This is the letter C, number 3. Why is it a vowel? Because the 21st letter is a C group. This here is the I. This here is a C again. This here is an F. The 15th letter is an O. The O is a 6, 6 and F. This over here is number 18. This is an I. This is a C. I, C, I. These are all vowels, all here. Here, the red, these are vowels. 5, 5, 5, and 5. These are all vowels. Here we go. Here's an E, here's an E, here's an E, here's an E. This E is EE. This is number 14, N is in the E family. This is number 23, W is in the E family. And this is 32, WW, 46, Zion, Israel. This combination over here and this combination over here, this combination here, we're going to count as 26, 29, and 26 is 55. Again, back to the 55, 65, 75, and 8 is 83, 93, 103, 113, 114. When we add up all our numbers, okay, of Abraham, it's 1 to 14, and the highest card ace is 114, and the hand of God is 114. When we add up these numbers over here, we get 8 and we get 11. This is 19, the spirit, okay, the birth spirit. 19, we add up this one over here, okay, and this one over here. We get 8, we get 10, 18. 168, communication. 8, 10 is 18, 28, 29, birth. 38, 41. Is that the way it is? 23, 33, 42. So we have 42 and 114, 156 communication. 156, the culling of the white wolf, the seventh gate. Because 56, 56, number 56, okay, says white. White wedding dress. Number 56 reverses upside down to say 95. Okay, as 95, it becomes 15. The A and E. This is the A, this is the E. This is the O, this is the I, this is the IOU, 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 IOU. I plus O equals to 24, plus U equals to 45, it equals the foxhole. On this side over here, this is the A, this is the A, this is the A. This is the A, this is the A. This is the A, this is the A. The A here and the A here, look where they are. These are your A's here and here. Your only other A is right over here. Your A is here and your A is here. Your A is here. 19, number 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10. A and E, the birth again. So we're running all this side and they're running a back door right over here. See, we run over to here, it splits off over here, it gets divided. See the way it says 80 over here, and it says 80 over here, and then this is part of your 86. And you see the design, it's an 86. You can't take two of these, it's one road or the other. If you take this road, this makes your 86. Here's your 88. See the present? It's all wrapped up. Wrapped up, 88, 80, 88, 80. I'm not sure what the other ones will mean. 1, 1, 1. This is your 11. This is your 1. This is your 11. So here you have A, E, I, O, I, O, and U. Here you have E. Here you have A. E, A, E, A, E, A. This is all you have, this side of the board. And because of this side of the board, this side of the board will now reflect with it. In this side of the board, you get another one like this, okay, right over here. But we're going to use this over here. This and this is the same. See the heart? See the O in the heart? You see the two divided mountains? So we're not going to get into this because I have to finish the design. And this is not my design. I just want to tell you it's not my design. It's not my design. That design is the roulette board. Okay, that's only in 1 Dalmatian. Okay, and there's many things to do on here, but I would have to study what it looks like. I'm probably not going to finish the rest of it, except for highlighting a little bit. But Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you very much for making it as far as I did. Oh my God, I thought I canceled the video myself. See you soon.